In part 1 of our Rule of 11 series, we looked at the mathematics of the rule. If the card led is 4th highest, both declarer and a right-hand opponent, righty here, can work out how many cards there are in the hidden hand, not the leading hand, but the hidden hand. So from declarer's point of view, the hand on the right, and from righty's point of view, it would be declarer's hand, how many cards there are higher than the card led. This can lead to cheap tricks. So here, subtracting 3 from 11 gives 8. Tells us there are 8 cards higher than the 3 in these 3 hands. We can see 2 of the hands, so we're working out how many cards righty has. We can see 4 cards higher than the 3 in the dummy and 3 cards higher in our own hand, 7 cards in total. So righty has 1 card higher than the 3. Which one is it? Now, how do we know it's 4th highest? Because if it is 4th highest, it's 100% pure, the rule of 11. It will always work. Well, look at the bidding. If the bidding is only no trumps, it's very likely that a low card led will be the 4th highest card. If there had been some bidding, so 1 club, 1 diamond, 1 spade, 3 no trumps, they bid 3 suits, perhaps they're just leading the unbid suit, maybe not 4th highest. In a trump contract, one can sometimes lead 4th highest. If you have 4 cards to an honour, one leads 4th highest, but one doesn't really know that in trump contracts to rely on it in trump contracts. But in no trumps, a common lead, particularly when there's only no trump bidding, so look out for that. So here we know there's 1 card higher than the 3 in righty's hand, but which one is it? Let's make a plan in 3 no trumps, teeing up. Got 1 top trick in spades, 1 in hearts makes 2, ace of clubs 3, ace of diamonds 4. So we need to find at least 5 extra tricks. And we need to look to our red suits. In the diamonds, we'd like to lead from the dummy, twice if we can, towards our queen, towards our jack. Entries are short though. In the hearts, we're going to make use of the rule of 11. So righty has 1 card higher than the 3. Which one is it? Do we try the queen or the jack? Well, if the king is on the left here, which is likely to be the case, then it's actually going to be better to let the lead run round to the ace and lead towards the queen and the jack. Always going to lose to the king. If the king is on the right, we don't want to waste the queen or the jack on it. So the key play here is not to rush in. Let's find out which 1 card it is that's higher than the 3, and it's the king. Great news. We take the ace. Play low hard. If the 9 of hearts was inserted, we'd play the jack, and later we'd run back to the 8. When a low card is played, the 8 is good enough. Good news. We're in the dummy to take our first diamond finesse. The news is good again. Back we go to the jack of hearts. And our last chance to be on the dummy, don't forget to cash the queen while we're there. Showing a club save from hand. Back to the diamond finesse. Good news, our contract is secure. 6 in the bank, 3 aces, we have our 9 tricks. Can we make more? Yes, we can. The suit has split evenly. An honest suit. Let's cash our diamond. And we could try messing about here. Ace of clubs and a low club. Perhaps they'll help out with the finesse. In fact, it doesn't work. We'll be a bit careful, we're not too greedy here. But actually, the jack of spades. Try the queen, king wins. And we're only going to make 1 more trick. So let's claim 1 more trick. Worth a bit of faffing around though. And that brings home 3 no trumps plus 1. But remember, if only no trumps have been bid, then a low card against your no trump contract is very likely to be the 4th highest. You can always do the rule of 11, it'll always work. Whether it's useful depends on how many cards there are. And there's only 1 card higher, as there was here, that's when it becomes useful.